Her husband wants to ease back on gifts for their 18-year-old daughter, but stepmom says, no. So what do you do? When you've got drama going on in your life, you hit us up at thebertshow.com. I'm Bert Show. Please help me figure out what to do here. My husband and I are in complete disagreement. I don't want to go against what he says, especially when it comes to his own daughter. However, I don't think it's right and will also affect her relationship with me, her stepmom. So my husband and I both have children from our previous marriages. He's older than me, so his daughter is significantly older than my own kids. His daughter is 18 and a freshman in college. My kids are 8 and 9 years old. We also have a daughter together. She is 3. All of our kids are with us this Christmas, and we are so happy about that. I am really looking forward to Christmas this year and want it to be really special. I've been doing all the shopping for gifts. Being honest, we have always gone a bit over the top on Christmas. I've always liked doing that, but I'm sure the guilt over divorce and the emotions of only having them for Christmas every other year has contributed to that. Well, this year, my husband has told me that there is no reason to go over the top for his daughter. He says she's now an adult and there is no need for her to get so many gifts for Christmas. He has given me $100 limit to spend on her. $100. I strongly disagree with him. I know she's 18, but I don't think there should be an age cutoff for Christmas gifts.
I don't think so either.
I also don't want her to feel disappointed on Christmas when her sister and step-siblings seem to be spoiled. They're just opening up presents left and right, and you got her over there going, this is it. So how do other households handle gifts for kids as they get older and start to become adults? Should I go along with what my husband says, or do I trust my instincts and make sure she's treated the same way other kids are treated when it comes to the gifts? Thanks so much. What you do?
Yeah, so Bart has nieces on his side of the family that are like in their mid to late 20s. They get the same amount of gift as we give the other niece and nephews who are, the youngest is now 14. So they're all kind of older on that side. But even when they turned 18, everybody still got the same amount. Like we have an amount for each niece and nephew. And it shouldn't matter if they're adults or if they're under 18. Like, that doesn't change their relationship with. That's still your child. That's still your niece. That's still your nephew.
Yeah. I agree. I'm 10 years older than my closest sibling. So when I was like 18, 19, she was 8, 9, and then my younger sister was 5. So I do remember them getting more gifts than me for sure. But I didn't feel like I would have felt left out if I didn't get anything. So I don't think there should be a cutoff at all. Like, nah. I understand if you don't get as much, but you should still get something. Yeah, absolutely.
I agree. Having one person in the corner there that's not getting anything while everybody else is like, nah, man.
And especially if all of a sudden out of the blue. So this is, for me, this is a big sticking point. So you've established a pattern of behavior for the past 17 years, and your family likes to splurge on the holidays. You like to splurge at Christmas, so everybody gets a bunch of presents. So last year when she was 17, she got a bunch of presents. So this year at 18, she's none the wiser. She's going to show up at Christmas, and she's going to have like 2 gifts under the tree at $100 because that's like, the amount you got. Compared to everybody else, that's not fair to her.
Bogus, bro.
Now listen, Christmas isn't about the money and it's not about the gifts.
What?
Christmas is not about the money and it's not about the gifts.
What else is there?
What you're talking about?
Says a woman who's been blowing up Amazon Prime for her 2-year-old, not even 2-year-old. So yeah, I don't really think that's fair to her.
Nah, I don't think it is either.
So she has to talk to him.
Yeah.
She has to talk to hubby and go, no, you know what? No on this one.
Everybody gets the same budget.
Yeah,
yes.
Right?
Yep.
Now, if he says no, absolutely not, does she go out and do it anyway?
I would.
Yeah. Yes, I would.
So would I. I would too.
It's not often we're all on the same page.
Yeah.
We're all on the same page.
It would just be really super awkward, don't you think?
Yes. That's still your daughter. That does nothing changes.
I mean, at some point, he would have to look at himself in the mirror if he really got mad that someone bought his daughter a gift. Whomever, you can't be mad at that.
Right.
That makes no
Ruined
sense.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Like going over the $100 limit on my daughter.
How dare you?
Yeah.
My dad gave me the same denomination check every single year for Christmas, right? So every year I can count on this amount of money. And even though he's no longer with me, every single year I buy something valued at that check denomination and I say it's from my dad.
Is that right?
I treat myself to something that costs the exact amount that he would have sent me in the mail, and that's my Christmas gift from him.
Do you guys have aunts and uncles that gave you, I don't know, $10 when you were kids and then continued to do it when you were adults also? Like would send you $10 checks or just $10 in the mail even as adult?
My Aunt Pat sends me $100 every single year to this day.
Damn.
She sends me $100 on my birthday.
That's really nice.
To this day.
That's a baller aunt, man.
I know. She's the only one I have that sends me anything, but she does it.
That's the one you're going to be closest to.
Yes, sir.
That's the Bert Show.
The Bert Show.
Like what you just watched, you can get more of The Bert Show on your favorite podcast platform. Wherever you listen to your podcast, you can find us. I don't know what any of these buttons do, by the way.